Alright, so I decided to take the plunge, start trying to take off this plastic insert here above the back tires. And yeah, I figured it would pretty much look like that. It's bad back there. It's probably the worst amount of rust. I mean, at this point, after I've done the whole frame, this is definitely the worst amount of rust. And it's, you know, it's kind of caving away, and even the you can see back there, the plug that's supposed to be holding this plastic insert in, which I don't know how many of them are. And I'm trying to be really careful to pull this out so I can hopefully get it back in. It's just not going to cooperate, so I'm going to go this inch by inch, and I'll just keep a running update as I try to work this thing out of here. Well, it's out of there. It definitely put up a little bit of a fight, but it's out of there. The worst part was just the pin over here, I think actually just kind of slipped through the... Oh no, it did come out, okay. So yeah, but yeah, this was just, you can tell this is never ever been taken off. It really wasn't meant to be taken off. It was meant to be a shield for all the for the body, the tub there. And it's like really only a bit of the, like most of the Jeeps have a lot, are, you know, metal and stuff, and well, except for the new ones. Wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Just look at all this dirt in that thing. Yeah, it's pretty dirty. That's, you know, 13 years old. And it's, like I said, it's definitely been, it's been abused, never been clean, never been taken care of, and that results in this. So that's, I'm kind of like, you know, pressing it lightly right now. That's obviously not good. Luckily, I don't think it's as bad as I thought it was going to be. We're getting it up here. It's really not, you know, it's actually not that bad. It could be a lot worse. And I can actually see the frame now, so I can actually get the top of the frame with the PR15. And while I'm there, I will get as much of this that isn't going to, like, obviously that's going to come right out of there, but I'll be cleaning this out of here. And yeah, see, okay, the plug is still in there. I didn't think it had come out. But yeah, the thing just actually slipped through, and the plug is still just sitting there, which it was meant to keep it in there, but you know what I mean. And I'll see if I can get that. Yeah, that's all up there. Obviously, in there it's not too good. It's spread down into there because some of the later, as you go down there. I don't know what that is, like a drain rail or something from the inside. It's kind of a weird design in my opinion, but maybe. I mean, I don't design cars, so who am I to say? But yeah, at least I can get up here now. I feel good about that. I should be able to, yeah, I can get up to the on the inside here. Let me take a look at that. Ooh. Oh man, that sucks. I mean, this is absolutely my first time seeing that. Oh man, look at all the rust up there. I figured as much, but dang. Oh well. I mean, what do you expect, right? It's okay. I can start the cleaning. I think most of that just looks like surface rust. So I'll just have to like kind of upside down myself and take my tire off here. And just PR15 this whole, the whole up in there, the whole all around here, just PR15 all of it, and then put that back on. I imagine it'd be a bad idea to keep it off. I don't think I'd want to do that. I mean, it doesn't even look as appealing for one, but I'd want to get that back on. I was worried about taking that off now because I'd rather not drive with it off, obviously, and getting it back on is going to be the trick. But yeah, I guess it could be a lot worse on the inside there. Could be a lot worse here even. I mean, a lot of this is going to be cracked. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it. Might have to do a little bit more of shoddy patchwork. And PR15 yet again is going to come out, hopefully come out and bail me out. But yeah, I hope the other side. I don't think the other side could be as worse because this was the side with this on here. This is pretty bad, and even though that's not too good in there, hopefully I can get the fender flare off now. Paint the dang fender flare, and then PR15 all this. Start cleaning it out now and get it ready. I mean, why wait, right? I decided, I'm like, you know, I've had this for almost a year now, which is kind of crazy to think about, and I haven't taken these out. It's like the only thing I haven't really gone through, and you can see on this side too. I'm gonna head over to this side next. Like, yeah, you can tell there's a crap ton of dirt in there. It's not gonna be pretty, but this is also the side. It's gonna probably be worse because this is the side, if you can see in there, in case you've forgotten, with the that nice big crack that I gotta go through. I'm not doing that this week because I don't want to start a big hole there or something. But that is my next week. That's my focus. The inside bed lining, Raptor lining, and I got to start with that hole. That's the first thing I got to start with because I want to just cut that out and do what I did to the rest, where I did the patchwork right there, which, you know, again, not great patchwork, but yeah. So well, I feel good about taking this out now. I got some work to do. That'll keep me occupied, but I mean, a lot of it's not too bad, so that's good really. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all cleaned up. Try to take the fender flip. Can I even get up? I think the other one's in there too. Now that I'm looking at this one right here. Dang! Oh my God, that is man, it's gonna be rough. But man, I think that one's inside too. How did they intend you to get that? You know what I mean? How did they ever intend these to come off? It's blowing my mind a little bit. But I'm gonna shut up and go ahead and start cleaning this and see where that takes me.